not to Google. This video is to show young people how to check their sources of information online so they can produce the best piece of work possible. There are a few ways to check if a source is reliable. The way we will be talking about is called the radar framework. Radar is an anagram for rationale, authority, date, accuracy and relevance. We use all these factors to see if a source is reliable or not. Rationale. The first of the 5 ways to check if a source is reliable is the rationale. This means to find out why the source is made. We need to do this because if the source is made for a different purpose than we're trying to use it for, then it may not be very reliable. Authority. The second way to check if a source is reliable is the authority. This means to look at who made the source or where it was made. We do this because if the source is made by someone who is not very qualified to talk about the topic, then it would not be a good source of information and the information might be false. Date. The third way to check if a source is reliable is the date. This means to look at when the source was made. We do this because if the source is very old, then the information may be out of date. This could make the information wrong for the current time or make the source unreliable. Accuracy. The fourth way to check if a source is reliable is the accuracy. This is to check if the source is truthful. We do this by comparing the sources to other sources that we find and see if the information used is consistent with the rest. This is important because if we only use one source of information, then it could be false, and this means the source is unreliable. Relevance. The last way to check if a source of information is useful is the relevance. This is to see if the information is useful. We do this because if the information is not about the thing we're trying to write or learn about, then the facts in the source may be untrue or not what is needed.